Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in Zereth Mortis for the campaign chapter 2, We Battle Onwards. In the last episode we did one of the side quests and we did pick up two quests, our forward scouts and favour of the first ones, so we need to go and burn some incense and talk to the forward scouts for High Lord Darian Mograine. And Bolvar. So we want to head in this direction out of the camp and then start looking for places to burn incense and where the scouts are. So it looks like we've got a big blue area along this Great Veldt path. So, right, so there's a burner there on top of this circular mechanical object thing. Now, is there an easy path up? Oh no, tell me it's not going to be parkour. It's going to be parkour, isn't it? Oh, no, my mount didn't get up very far there, did they? So no, now I'm stuck with the ones above me, wouldn't let my horse jump. Okay. Right, can we go up here where there's the dip? Is that going to make it climbable? No. No, it doesn't look like so. Can we jump on this little low one and then kind of get in that circular impression? No, maybe not. It doesn't look like my horse jumps far enough upwards to jump on above that. I'm going to have to jump on these little circular spheres to try and get up, aren't I? Oh, I almost got in the dip then. Alright, how about can we get on top of this one around this side? We're going to go all the way around just to make sure there's there's no ramp thing up in any direction, is there? So it does look like we're going to have to do parkour. I really don't like that because I usually fall off. I'm not very good at this. Right, so which way is it going to be? Is it going to be up near this tree? Or is it going to be up on these little circular balls above our head here? We've got to kind of go do a little circuit round to get up. Right, so it's quite easy to get on that one, but then, oops, we overjumped the small ball and we can't get on the big one because it's too tall. Yeah, we definitely need to get higher up than that. The tree itself doesn't look like that's going to be an easy way up there either, does it? What's this tree down here? No, that doesn't look like that's going to work either. I think we were probably at the right place in the first place. Yeah, I don't think we can even get on that one. Oh, that's a really awkward place for them to put that then, isn't it? Okay, can I get on top of this one? Right, now are we close enough to get on top of the biggest structure? No, we're not. I really don't like parkour. If you know anything about me, you know I really don't like parkour because I'm not very good at aiming and I usually fall off things. And then I tend to get frustrated by it very quickly. Now it looks like my horse is maybe jumping too far, so maybe we're not supposed to use the mount at all for this one. Right, so this one's the easy bit, then we go on the little one right in front of us. Now, I guess we've got to go over here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Right, can we go on? Don't breathe, kiddie. Don't breathe, don't breathe. Right, can we get across the... No! Oh, do you know what? I think we need the mount at that point, don't we? So we need to get on top of the highest one of these little series of little round spheres, and then we'll probably need a mount to be able to jump on top of the large central construct, right? No, I missed. See, the first time I managed it okay. Do you know what? A lot of times when you do something the first time, you kind of get this beginner's luck thing, and things go really well, and then afterwards things keep going badly. Right, don't breathe, take it slowly. No! No! Okay, one more time. This one's going to be the charm. This is the third attempt. This is the charm. One more. Don't fall off now. Now I think we need a mount. Oh, that was a bit laggy. Yes, we made it. I hope the others are not that hard. That was horrible. Oh, we've got a nice view up here. Look at that. This is really pretty. This is a big contrast to the rest of the Shadowlands, isn't it? This is just really pretty. Right. I know, well, do you know what? I bet there was a treasure further up, wasn't there? There was some more of those little round spherical objects coming further up. I bet he had to climb right up to the top for the treasure. Do you know what? I'm not going back right now. We'll deal with the treasure quest later. Let's follow the quest chain right now. I don't fancy doing the parkour again. Right, where's the oh, wait, we've found a scout. Forward scout. Strange, these creatures swarm, even in this remote land, threatening to consume everything. Bolvar request your current report, please, Mr. Forward Scout. Right, so these guys are stealthed, so we need to keep that in mind while we're looking for them. So I think that we are going to have to fight some of the wildlife. I was kind of hoping that we could leave most of it alone. But I don't think we're going to be allowed to. Right, so I think that there is another incense burner, so that was much easier than the first one. That's really good news for me. I don't fancy doing the parkour for everyone. That would be a little bit of a problem. It would be painful, wouldn't it? Oh look, there's a third one. That's brilliant. Right, so we need 8, don't we? So we need 5 more after this one. And we found one of the scouts. Oh wait, there's a marker. Yeah, look, that treasure is higher up, isn't it, above the... Let's see if we can see where it is. It's right on the top, isn't it? It's going to be right on the top. Right, we'll come back to that later. I don't want to climb that again. Let's do the quests now. I already got sidetracked by a quest chain with our broker friends and their story, which I really loved their story though. That was really good in the last episode. Ah, wow, look at that. Really pretty. That might make a nice screenshot for the video, won't it, that one? Right, so where are the rest of the incense burners and where are the rest of my scouts? Looks like there's one over the right there somewhere. I just wondered if there's any more of the incense things near the pass. There's one there, look. Let's grab that one. So that's 5, so we just need 3 more of those. Right, there's definitely a scout marker in this direction, isn't there? Oops. That's got a quest marker on his head. I wonder what he's a quest marker for. Oh wait, do we have a quest for that? Oh, there's... Wait, was it? No, that's not the wanted guy, is it? No. Right, where's our scout then? It looks like he should be somewhere around... Oh, there they are! There they are. Provis Flora. Is that a lady wargun? Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes, it's a lady wargun. Thank you for your report. Right, I just need one more scout. And a few more. Yeah, so I think we want to go back up to the path up here. Right, so there was one to the left and there's one down the path, so the other one's probably to the right, and then we want some more incense burners. Oh, what's this? An abandoned hall. Okay, now it looks like it's above my head. What am I supposed to do with you? That looks like it's something I'm supposed to take somewhere. As I look at the pose, I'm kind of holding it above my head. So what am I supposed to do with that? Does it go to these, like, burner things? No. What else can it go to? Bearing the light. Take it to power a mechanical object. Right, so when you pick those up, they need to go somewhere, but I don't know where they need to go to. So what we need to do is figure out what it might be that we might need to power up, and there isn't one there anymore. Right, so don't pick them up until you know where they need to go, because they don't respawn. I was kind of expecting it to be there permanently if it's to repower something, and you just had to figure out where to take it, but it didn't work that way, so we're going to have to try and figure out what that's for then, aren't we? Big nest there on the top. I wonder what lives in that nest. Yeah, I'm guessing the other scout's going to be down the path in that direction. Not seeing any more incense burners. There's one there. No, we've already lit that one, haven't we? Nothing there. We lit that one there. That's as far as we've come so far. So there. Oh, there's one. Oh, good, that's the 8 incense burners. Right, so we need to go find the other scout. And it looks like my marker is pointing down this path, but quite a long way down by the looks of it, because I haven't got a marker on my mini-map yet. So we'll just head in this way and see what we can find. There's a dot. I'm assuming it's a herb. Yep, pretty flowery. Oh, we're going to have to fight the wolfy boy. Hello, little lupine wolfy boy. Now, they're saying that these are animates, which would suggest that they're mechanical, but they don't look mechanical, do they? Look, they look like they're real-life creatures, and I'm sure I saw some baby animals wandering around, so they started off as mechanicals and have somehow become real, by the looks of it. Right, we're looking for a scout, aren't we? We just want one more scout for this set of quests. And the other two are side quests. There's a wanted for a big named mob, a 3-person quest, and then a find 10 treasures. We're not going to focus on those two, unless we see something easy to grab. We're just looking for the scout. Oh wait, he's over here somewhere. Oh, do I see a flight path as well? So let's see the scout and then let's look for the flight path. Yes. The language these creatures speak, I can't make sense of it. Yeah, so it looks like there's a flight path up here somewhere. Oh look, there's a little path up here. So let's see if we can grab this flight path. Oh, it's not a flight path, it's just one of those stones. Is that the teleport system that we were looking at? There you go, new location discovered. Yes. Oh, and we can go straight back. We can teleport straight. It's basically a teleport, isn't it? But it's this transport system rather than a teleport. So we can just fly back quickly and we get an aerial view of the area, so we get to see the beautiful scenery from above. Then we can turn in these 2 quests and see what the follow-ups are. Oh, that was much faster than riding back. Hi Bolvar, I did what you asked. What have you discovered? This information will help us plan our next move. Thank you, Moorwalker. And we will receive the coral sash, which may or may not be an item level upgrade depending on what you've done on the character that you're playing through with. Eldazur. Favour of the first ones. May the first ones accept these offerings as penitence for past transgressions. Thank you, Moorwalker. I don't think we've really transgressed anything, but there you go. And then we've got another wrist item. So we seem to be acquiring multiple wrist items with different equipped abilities that do something around Zereth Mortis. So I guess the idea is you can only wear one, hence why they're all on the wrist slot. So you have to pick which thing you're going to want to wear. So you can have a movement speed, or you can resurrect once while you're in the zone with a fairly long cooldown. I'm betting there'll be other abilities as we go. Knowing is half the battle. T, you should join Shandris and infiltrate the Morsworn forces from the east. Whatever information you two uncover will inform us of your next course of action. Take care. We have no information on what you may find. Quest objective, meet Shandris near the Provis Strata. Okay, so we need to go with
Shandris have
Shandris.
entrenched themselves near the Forge of Afterlives.
Forge of
If you
Afterlives.
truly mean to combat them, I suggest you start there.
We need to know what the jailer is planning. Darian, take the Covenant forces and make a push from the west.
Darian's going west.
Shandris, you and the Moorwalker infiltrate the east side and see what you can learn.
And Shandris and I are going east. Right, that's everything you got to say? Yeah, so Bolvar's staying here, Darian's going west, we're going east. So before we do that, let's have a quick look if there's anything else. I do think there's a quest over here somewhere. Oh, it's Bud and Avner.
Beautiful day.
The burrowed buffonid. Oh, that's quite hard to say. Have you stopped to watch the buffonids? A lovely one lurks underwater. Still, patient, unmoving, wise Bud takes after him. They are much alike. I sense Bud desires to see this large buffonid up close. Perhaps the creature can be lured out with some honey from the Vespoids here in Zereth Mortis. Would you please gather some? Collect 15 Vespid honey. Okay. I have a horrible feeling that this buffonid underwater is just Bud's reflection. And I don't know if they realise that or if they just want honey and they're playing with me. I really hope that they don't think the reflection is something different. Or maybe, I suppose maybe because it's a strange place, maybe there is something in there to lure out. You never know, do you? Yeah, that chest it is right on top there. No, I'm not going to do that right now. I have a feeling I'll fall down an awful lot of times before I can manage to get to the top of there, so I'll probably do that one off camera. We'll see. Anyway, right now let's go do the quest. So it looks like the quest for Shandris is sending me right down the centre. That doesn't look kind of eastish from the camp. Okay. Oh, where are we going? Ooh, what's this? Looks like they're building something. Or repairing something. This looks like a manufacturing place, doesn't it? Because there's like lots of little robots sat on little platforms and things. Oh, there's another treasure box there. Should we detour and look at the treasure box? Oh, lots of different models look for these mechanicals. That one's tall. Look how big that one is. Look how tiny his feet are. These little tiny pegs look for that great big thing to have his weight perched on. A lot of them have got these little tiny pegs for their feet, haven't they? A lot like the brokers, actually. Do you think the brokers came from here originally, or based on that? What's it? Oh, it needs some sort of key. Okay, so there's a chest there, but it needs some sort of key. No idea where that comes from yet. Another thing to discover later on. And another pretty flowery. Let's pick that up. We are a herbalist, so we will pick up what we see. So far, all the herbs are the standard ones from the rest of Shadowlands. There's nothing new by the looks of it in this zone. Oh, look, we found Darian and his forces at Provost Terror. So we've come to the west, not the east. Oh, look, there's a fight going on over here. Right, we need to find Shandris. I think we went the wrong direction because we got distracted by looking at the mechanicals and then looking for the chest and following the herbs and things. Oh, right, she's over here. They're not too far apart then by the looks of it. Maybe the zone isn't that huge after all. It looked quite big on the map, but we found a quite... Whoa, wait, I've gone past her. Wait, I'm being chased by lots of things. Right, I'm glad I'm a night elf because I can shadow meld here and drop aggro off everything that I've just inadvertently run through, can't I?
I never miss a shot.
Knowing is half the battle. You've arrived. Their movements here are strange. It almost seems as if the bulk of their forces are elsewhere.
Consider it done.
Scour the sands. The little I have seen so far has given me almost no information about our enemies. We will have to take a closer look. I can hide the both of us from sight on your command, but stay away from the Dreadlords. Their eyes are sharp enough to spy even a hidden huntress. Quest objective, scout Provis Strata with Shandris Feathermoon. Okay, so she, as Rogie, is going to stealth us. And we are going to sneaky and hope that nobody sees us. So somebody has stealth detection. Oh look, there we go, that's easy. They've got big blue dotted circles around them so we can see that. Right, and I'm guessing that this big yellow arrow is where I need to go.
Tessa's idea. Has that found success?
So they seek to control the forge. Come, let us find one of these obelisks.
Right, so they're looking to take control of the machinery and get control of the forge. So we are getting our information by listening to their private little conversations and sneaking around. Oh look, there's these Vespid workers for the honey quest as well here. I suspect if I attack one of those we're going to come out of stealth though. Oh look, there's a second arrow. Let's see which conversation we can hear here.
Hurry! The Master's patience is running thin. We must gain access to the sepulchre.
Dominated Automa. That must be how the Marsworn are tampering with the obelisks.
Right, so they found some way to control the mechanoids? Mechanoids? Yeah, mechanoids, that's the right word. They've found some way to control the mechanoids and turn them to working for the jailer. That's very sad. I wonder if we can find some way to free them, or are we just going to have to destroy them all, which is kind of sad. But by doing that, they now get access to some of the information that our friends have not been able to find.
Up ahead. They have already destroyed an obelisk.
Ooh. Well, destroying things doesn't seem like a good way to take control of stuff, does it? Breaking things before you understand them is not usually a good way to go. Alright, where do we need to go now? Is that up on that platform down there? I think it might be. And there are more like bees and wasps and things around the cliff area. Oh, somebody has come out of stealth with Shandris and they've got loads of things following them. I think what we'll do is we'll move off to the side here for a minute so that we don't get attacked by that big mob of guys over there that have just chased that other person up the ramp. Now we can sneak in the direction we need to go, I think. And there's a rare spawn somewhere up on the cliffs, I think. I think we'll see the little star, but it's definitely up on the cliffs. We won't worry about that right now. We might look for some of those later after we've done all the quests. Right, so here's our little marker. Let's see what we've got to see here.
These obelisks appear to channel the Forge's power. The remaining ones must be protected.
So that's how it's all controlled. But why are they destroying it if they want control of it? You don't want to destroy them, do you?
Ready.
We have discovered their immediate goal. We should return to our allies quickly.
On your mark.
Harmony and discord. These obelisks must be key to Zoval's plans. Even without full knowledge of their purpose, we should stop the Morsworn from meddling with them. I will bring this information to High Lord Bolvar. Head to Darian Mograine and do the same. He will need to plan his defences around this. Speak with Darian Mograine at Provis Terror, and we will receive the shoulder piece of this new set for this area. Right, so I think in the next episode we will go and speak to Darian and do the quest with him. But while we're here with Shandris and we have seen some of these wasp-like Vespinid creatures up near the cliffs, I think we'll see if we can do that honey quest. Now the key here I think is going to be finding somewhere we can fight the wasps without getting lots and lots of these Morsworn and Morsworn controlled mechanoids to fight with us as well. Right, I've got to try and figure out a way to get safely out of the Morsworn area before we attack the wasps. This is definitely not the way we came in, so if we sneak back down this way and then out a bit, we'll see some battle pets that might be new ones as well, but again that'll be something we'll deal with later. Can we get past that way? No, I don't think they're moving. There's a lot of the ones with the circles on that can see through our disguise at the moment. Ooh, there's no gap. Is there a gap? Which way are they going? Right, we might have to go round a bit. Oh, that one's moving, okay. Yes, so there's some of the wasp creatures there, but if we fight those we're going to get all of these guys on top of us as well. Let's see if we can head a little bit closer to the cliffs and see what's going on. So it looks like someone's tried to fight the wasps here, look, and they've ended up with a lot of Morsworn to fight as well. Or maybe they just fought them to figure out how bad they were. Ah, there's a load of wasps here. Let's see if we can fight some of these. Well, these guys have not got too much health by the looks of it, but they do come in little groups. So we've got, what, 3 at once? Let's see what the drop rate on this honey is, because we want 15. I'm kind of hoping that they all drop one. Right, so we get... oh, we only got 1. Right, we killed 3 and we only got 1. This might take a little while, so I think what we'll do is we'll keep going on the honey quest for the end of this episode, and once we've got all of our honey we'll then break for another episode and we'll go and talk to Darian Mograine in the next episode. Now, can I sneak these wasps without getting all of the Moor Swarm? Oh, Shandris went forward. That's a shame. The wasps were coming to me, but Shandris has now pulled the Dreadlord guy. Okay, let's see if we can take down the wasps quickly. And then see if we can just fight the one guy. Oop. Let's dot everybody and let's get the wasps out of the fight first. Because they were our main target and they're the little ones. How much health has he got? He's not got as much health as maybe I thought he might have since we had to stealth away. Oh no, there's the big guy with the chains now. Don't pull him, Shandris. Nope, she did. Oh dear. Okay. Right, let's fight the Dreadlord. The Dreadlord's not too bad. But the big guy, that could be a problem. Oh, and he pulls you in. And poisons you. Right, so he's definitely a big old elite guy. Now, let's stealth. We don't really want to fight him, because we haven't got a quest to fight him. We might be able to fight him, but it would take a really long time, and we've got no purpose for doing it at the moment. We just really want to do the quests and open everything up better. So if we can kind of go around the edge of the cliffs and avoid that big guy again. Yep, somebody's been around here recently. Oh yeah, there's some people. Look, there's a couple of the wasps up here. Let's get those. We'll take whatever we can find. Maybe there's more of them on the cliffs above us, because it looks like there's like hive bits on the sides of the cliffs. Look there on the rocks. Oh, is that one respawned, or did that one just not follow the others? Oh, that's a bigger one. That's a drone, not a worker. So there are different models for different types of wasp. And that one gave us some honey as well, and some proto-flesh, a crafting reagent. I wonder what that's used for. There's probably some new recipes, isn't there, in this? I haven't really looked into it. Yeah, so there's a few people out here trying to do the honey quest by the looks of it. Yeah, look at all the like hive things on the wall area. Yes, there's a way up the cliffs there. I wonder if there's more up there. Ah, mechanoids. But there are wasps past them. Right, is our shall we fight them, or shall we just run past and... Is our stealth on? I think our stealth's up, so we could just shadow and just leave them. Then we can fight these drones and these workers up here. So now we've hit all of them. Now how long would it take to use the AoE on them? That'd probably take quite a long time. Let's dot them up and... speed that. That isn't going well. As a group, I wasn't expecting them to do much damage, but as a group they're doing quite a bit of damage to me, so we can't ignore the damage. We need to be a little bit more careful if we're going to pull a few of them. But yeah, by playing a healer, kind of gimping my ability to fight things, so probably have more trouble fighting them than most of the classes. So I've also got the sustain because of the healing, so swings and roundabouts, isn't it? And my item level's probably quite low compared to most people, because I haven't really been playing a lot of Shadowlands. I do keep coming back to it, but I haven't been doing dungeons and raids or any of that stuff. I've just been doing the casual content throughout the entirety of Shadowlands, so my item level's quite low. But not as low as if you were a brand new level 60, I guess. So then the introduction here is giving you quite a nice bump in item level if you are coming in on a new character. So every time you complete a quest, you're going to get a little bump in item level as we go. Right, so we're just going to finish off this quest, and then we're going to call it the end of this episode here. And in fact, I might cut it before we finish this quest, to be honest, because it's taken us quite a long time. So hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy games!